Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up we have the Artist from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. First up we have Billy Dill from Australia. The last time we saw them in action,
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Australia, Billy the...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena. And that's the opening bell, round one. The straight right just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That counterpunch caught him clean. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You don't want to trade shots. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't...
There's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Just missed with that hook. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Exchange punches. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Billy Dib on the back foot. And down goes Billy Dib. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Both men step back for just a moment. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. going to land the first big shot. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can't land the jab there. Trying to land that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Wait a minute. Really did, and Dib goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.